Hello and welcome to my video all about the new summer update that has dropped today, July 3rd. In this episode, we're going to be exploring all things swimming and diving, and hopefully we're going to run into that otter Pascal and we'll be able to trade with him for mermaid items or mermaid DIYs. So to be able to enter the ocean, you can just simply walk up to it and press A, and you just sort of plop into the sea. And you can just sort of wade about. If you don't press A, you'll just go very slowly, but if you press A, then you'll start moving a lot quicker. So another way you can get into the ocean is coming up on some rocks and press A and you will jump in. And finally, if you give it a run and sprint and press A, you get to do a lovely flip into the ocean, which I think just looks so cool. So another thing I'd like to mention is that you can swim throughout the year. It doesn't matter whether you're in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere. The season does not matter. You can just swim throughout the ocean whenever you would like. Okay, so now that we're in the ocean, we're going to have a little explore. As you can see behind me, there are some bubbles that are raising up. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over towards those bubbles and we're going to press Y to dive and see if we can find anything. Just to confirm, if you want to swim around, you press A and you just use your normal toggle stick. And if you want to dive, you press Y. So one thing to note is that when you dive down, there are going to be a variety of different sized shadows. And depending on these shadows depends on what you will pick up. If you get a smaller shadow, then you have a chance of getting a pearl. And these pearls are used for DIY recipes that you acquire from Pascal the OTTER. So let's have a quick look and see what we get down here. Okay, so that was a mussel. Okay, so when you find a pearl, it's going to look like this. And as mentioned before, pearls can be used to create the new mermaid items from the DIY recipes that you get from Pascal the OTTER. So another addition that has been added to the update is a new action for you to earn Nook Miles. So as you can see, I've just achieved it here. So it's called Deep Dive, and this is because I have caught 5 sea creatures. Okay, as you can see, I've just caught a scallop and someone has appeared behind us. So if we put this scallop into our thing, Pascal has just appeared to talk to us. And he's basically asking for our scallop. And of course, it's an otter, so I'm not going to say no. Sure, here you go. Now, it seems that as we have given Pascal a scallop, he is going to give us a cool recipe in return. So the pearls you need for that recipe are rare, but you can sometimes find them on the ocean floor. Pascal also keeps his eyes open for them, so sometimes he might trade you one instead of a DIY recipe. Oh, he's so lovely. Says, forget give and take, this is called give and give. That's how we all win. You dig? So instead of just trading, it seems like Pascal will actually give us some advice. So he's saying, basically, get some sunglasses. And off he goes. Okay, so after meeting Pascal the Otter, there is another Nook Miles reward that you can claim, and it's called You Otter Know. So we've just had another Nook Miles notification. So if we have a look, it's called Underwater Understudy. Okay, so the Underwater Understudy is for filling out our Critterpedia. So we have caught 5, so we've just got the first level unlocked. So we're going to continue having an explore. We're going to try and get as many DIY recipes that we can, and I will create another video showing you all of the items that we've created from that. Okay, so as part of this update, there is a new clothing item, and that is these wetsuits. As you can see, I am currently wearing one with some lovely flip-flops. So there are a variety of new ones that you can get. There are 3 different types, and I have them all laid out here behind me. So we've got the striped ones here. So this comes in a blue, red, black, and yellow. And over here we have some leaf print wetsuits. So there's blue, yellow, pink, and green. And of course, there is also the Nook ink wetsuit that you can get from the Nook Miles shop. As well as wetsuits, a new addition is snorkels, which I have behind me here. In comparison to the wetsuits, you don't actually need the snorkels to go into the sea, but they are a new addition, so I thought I would place them here for you all to see. So if we start from the left, we have pink, yellow, blue, red, grey, green, and the Nook ink snorkel mask here on the end. So to get these wetsuits, you can either go to Nook's Cranny and you can purchase it from the cupboard. You can also go onto Nook Shopping and there will be a different one there every day. And with the Nook ink one over here, you can redeem it with your Nook Miles. So similarly, with the snorkels, you can redeem the Nook ink one with your Nook Miles. Now the others, when you first log in, you will get sent one, and this will just be in a random color. Other than that, you can purchase them from your Nook shopping store. Okay, so here we are in Nook's Cranny, and if you come over to the cabinet and open it up, and scroll down a little bit, you will see that we now have some new wetsuits in our shop. Now, these are the suits that you'll need to be able to go into the ocean at all. So another place that you can purchase a wetsuit is on Nook Shopping. So if you go on special goods, right at the bottom here, we have the leaf print wetsuit, which is in pink. So going back to the main menu, if you click on Redeem Nook Miles, you'll be able to scroll down a little bit and you can get a special Nook ink wetsuit. It's also in here where you can see the Nook ink snorkel that we showed you earlier. Okay, so I just wanted to thank you all for watching this video. I really hope it was informative. If you liked it, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want more content just like this. And I'll see you in the next video.